No.
I'm making the lighting adjustments now. You can make your way to the artifact display by the boardwalk.
Alright. Is this not the boardwalk? No. Alright. The boardwalk. Where is this so-called boardwalk? Is this it?
Please consider an object, Addie.
Oh my goodness. It's an anvil.
Tool of some kind?
It's an
It's a
anvil.
device for working metal. Why do you suppose it's in this
I
garden?
did not know that.
It could be a symbol of hard work.
An industrious
It's
future?
a hard work. It's an
Or a
anvil.
laborious past, perhaps?
Am I doing this right?
You are doing splendidly. I'm sorry. This cannot possibly be necessary. Temperature preferences can vary considerably between individuals. Careful calibration is essential. How about above freezing and we proceed? It's really up to Addie. If you don't wish to consider more objects, I can set the temperature within a survivable range and you can move to the pergola at the center of the room.
Oh my goodness. I don't really care. I just want to continue.
Ah, perfect timing. The room is fully compressed and we can go about setting oxygen levels. Call me old-fashioned.
Okay.
But how about the traditional 21%? Go ahead and seat yourself at the center of the pergola.
Oh, bro. Okay.
Very good. Now, when you're ready, you can remove your helmet.
My helmet?
Of course. You can't sample the air I've prepared with it on.
And you're sure it's safe?
Your well-being is the most
No.
important thing, Addie. I'm certain it is safe.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I want you to take a deep breath. A nice, deep breath. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1, and release. Beautiful. And when you're ready, another deep breath in. Deep as you can, Addie. Hold it. 3, 2, 1, and release. Very good, Addie.
Ooh.
Feel all that built-up stress from your long journey here release into the ether. Oh, please, shut out any negative energy and take in another life-nurturing breath. Fill those marvelous lungs.
Sus.
Hold it. 3, 2, 1, and release. Wonderful. Even the station has a limited supply of oxygen. Next, I want you to really open your body by reaching up toward the sky.
Tap, 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 tap. Tappity tap.
Wonderful. How's that feel, Addie?
Kinda nice?
Yeah,
And we're
that's
almost
that's
done
good.
the calibration. For our last exercise,
Oh, that was really loud.
Okay.
Now, once you're centered, you can hold
Alright.
your hands in a relaxed position in front of you. Now transfer your weight onto one foot. I want you to hold that for 10 seconds.
Okay.
What could this possibly have to do with oxygen levels? It's about balancing. Literal balancing? Unbelievable. Almost there. 3, 2.
Jeez.
Let's try again.
I literally wasn't holding the right button.
Hold it. 3, 2, 1, and that's 10 seconds.
Alright.
Excellent, Addie. We've done great work here today.
That's
I made note of these
fantastic.
settings for the other parts of the station.
So we can move to the transit system now?
The door out is just up the stairs past the flowers.
Yay. Finally. Alrighty.
I'll do my best to get the oxygen mix just right in the rest of the station. Just let me know
Okay.
if it's not quite working for you. You don't suspect Grace was shut down in a human conflict?
Maybe.
What?
Or you were abandoned over time.
Abandoned?
We've walked away from a lot of great things.
Yeah. Like the Taco Supreme.
Very cool.
These tracks move transport pods to other levels of this complex.
Or the Choco
Let's see if we can
Taco.
get this thing working. You wouldn't build a system like this if you didn't need to move a lot of people, which bodes well for finding something cool at the other end. This must be the transit control room. Looks like people work here.
Ooh, equipment.
This looks like a welder's jetpack.
Jetpack, you
This
say?
one's been disassembled. No power?
There is no
No
current
power?
running to this console. Control will be required to reroute power.
And you defied my
Oh,
wishes to tell
man.
the solar system of my return.
I'm just looking for answers, boss.
I am the only answer.
Control? Fine. Where's the
Yeah.
electrical access for the room?
To the left of the rear door. But as I said,
To the
you
left
will
of
need
the rear
control to
door.
reroute power to the console.
This era of electronics is dead simple. Won't hurt to take a look. This one looks to be in working order.
Yeah. Is this not where it wants me to be? Oh, here.
This should show the power status of the room's various systems.
Oh.
Nothing in the room is on standby.
As I'd said,
I'm gonna have to look at the breakers.
Okay.
My dad worked on older machines for a living. They're not predictable things. They have quirks.
I sense that there is joy in this work for Addie. Well, I can tell you there is no joy running to any of those breakers.
Sometimes a good whack will knock something into place.
It's worth a try.
Well, there's
Oh,
your problem right
fantastic.
there. Someone's removed the entire power relay.
As I told you,
So why can't Control help us? Isn't he programmed to serve humans?
To
he's more accustomed
salvage.
to tasks like maintaining power grids across entire planets.
Oh.
While I'm very much attuned to the needs of individuals.
What about you, Logic?
I apparently offer wisdom to the weak,
You activated Control and Empathy.
for all the good that did us.
Is there another configuration we can call on?
Grace's core processors contain only these 3 systems.
Can you combine the systems? Take the edge off Control with a little empathy?
I suppose it's possible, but there's no telling what the outcome of something like that would be.
Could it be any worse than Control?
It can always be worse.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sounds like a wonderful idea, Addie. You're right. What do I know? Don't blame me if he turns out to be a murderer.
That makes sense.
Addie?
Yep, it's me.
Great. What are we doing again?
We're powering up pods.
So, you want to hotwire this thing?
Yes, please.
Yes.
All right. Rerouting is good to go. You can meet me at the breaker panel.
Alright.
Go ahead and flip the switches.
You got it, pal.
And I'm Pal?
Sure.
2,
Call you pal.
3, 4, 5.
Breakers look good. Now you can push the buttons that turn on the different systems.
That one, that one, that one, that one,
Power's
that
up.
one.
I'll let you do the honors.
Okay.
Here we go.
Use the controls. There.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh,
I'm
yikes.
so sorry, Addie. I thought I would have enough power to do this for you. It seems so important for you to ride in a pod.
I think the track is just jammed with ice.
Ice? You'd think I would be able to handle a little ice.
It's okay.
Alright.
Is there some kind of de-icing system or something?
I don't know.
There is not.
Oh,
All right, let's
great.
look for something to deal with the ice.
What about the jetpack?
This could be promising.
Would it be heavy enough to smash the ice?
Maybe. But I'm more interested in what that welding gun might do to the ice.
Yeah.
All right, pal. Let's try this one on for size.
So, what's it gonna do exactly?
Oh, I think you're gonna like it. This is a welder. See if it still works.
Oh,
That.
yeah.
A little blue light.
That's not gonna cut it. Are you able to control this?
For you, I could definitely try.
Can you open the fuel
Thanks.
throttle to the torch?
Okay. Whoa.
Oh, there we go.
I like that. What is it?
That's called an icebreaker, pal. Any idea where the flight controls are?
Someone removed them.
Okay.
I can take control if you like.
You know how to fly this?
Looks pretty easy. Stuff shoots out the back and you get thrown up into the air.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, it's working. We can fly.
Easy, pal.
There we go.
Well, where do you want to go?
Alright. If you can move me to the pod, we can have a look at the ice.
Yeah.
And, pal, it's super important that you don't cut the engines or move too fast. I don't want to get hurt.
I know, but it's great, isn't it?
Yep. As long as you don't kill me.
Okay.
Alright. This should be close enough.
It's the
It's so
welder.
bright and warm.
Just hold me steady.
This is really hard.
Nice. Good job. Good job holding me steady, bro.
It's these
Yeah, you're
stupid
good.
flames are throwing me around.
And that should be the last
I
of
think
it.
that's good. Let's have a look at the rest of the track.
You got it.
Good.
As long as you're not using the fire shooter, flying is pretty easy.
Just keep it up, literally. There's more ice here on the
Funny.
right.
That should be good.
Whoa, hold it steady.
Sorry.
You may want to ease up, Addie. Don't push him too hard.
Alright.
Let's keep going.
On it.
Okay.
And this last bit here.
Yeah. This last bit.
Now you've got the hang of it.
This is so cool. It's like the best day of my life.
The
Well,
first
I'm
day
afraid
of
we're
your life.
almost done.
There we
Think
go.
that's it. Do you think you can get me back?
Yeah, I know. Got stuff to do.
It's funny. Alrighty.
That's fun, pal. We make a good team, right?
Yeah, I like the part where we burn the ice while flying.
Too. Okay, I'm gonna bring down the pod.
Great. There we go. Okay.
So, where are we heading again?
I will be able to obtain structure schematics
There
once
we
we
go.
reach the next level.
You think we'll see any dead bodies?
Hope so.
You hope so. What do you mean by you hope so? Shouldn't you not want to see dead people? Like, isn't that what you want? You don't want to see dead people? Like that's just
Do you know if
that's
the
just
pod system has
me
stops along the
currently.
way?
It
But
does not. We are arriving at the track terminus now.
alright, well I have to go to the washroom, so oh, this is nice.
This looks like a settlement. Can't believe how well
Yeah.
preserved it is.
You think people could be alive in there?
You should really consider thinking before you speak. And then consider not speaking.
Logic. As long as life support is functional, it's not entirely impossible that someone's taken up here.
Or they could be zombies.
Well, that settles it.
Yeah.
I'll disable PAL now.
Don't you dare. We might need him.
Yeah.
Ooh, more buttons.
You really are unburdened by intellect, aren't you?
What's the pattern here?
It's the Latin zes.
Huh?
Oh my
Right,
goodness.
slower processors. You might call it a backwards Z or Z. And you'll need to make it the full width and height of the panel. Just having PAL running in the background is making us all a little stupider. Honestly, do you know what backwards is? Do you know what a Z looks like?
Not really.
Should we have PAL do this?
This is not what you want?
If we did switch PAL off, I could always switch him back if we need to burn something.
Is this not what you want? Oh, there you go. Okay. Why are you being so mean to PAL,
I've
though?
been thinking about why anyone would
That's a
want Grace
homie.
to be shut down. And I wonder if there could have been a flaw in her base programming.
Like what?
Control and empathy programming divert valuable
Yeah.
processing power away from cognitive ability.
Which way am I going?
The big doors. As I
Yeah,
was saying,
that makes sense.
empathy interferes with practical decision-making. Control is a 4-year-old.
You are a 4-year-old.
Oh,
Please
yikes.
stop.
The key to restoring Grace may be about understanding her potential flaws.
Are you gonna tell me the pattern?
You think we're flaws?
Having a few flaws is perfectly
Yeah.
alright.
Logic sounds jealous to me.
Jealous? Of what? You can't even open doors without me.
Where are you going with this?
We'll talk again once you can tell me.
What is happening?
Figure that out, and I'll grant you access to the main elevator.
Grant me
Oh, you're an
access?
asshole.
Logic. Seriously?
Maybe this is
She
it.
has no way to do things without your help. It must be frustrating for her.
Could we create another hybrid? Logic and empathy?
Yeah. Like how you made me. I could give it a try.
Stop, stop, stop. You'll burn the place down. I will run a logic and empathy configuration as long as you promise never to allow PAL here to do any reconfiguring of our processing.
Deal.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't think that smart lady likes me very much.
Hello, Addie. Where do you want to start?
Can we start with the security door to the settlement elevator?
They are encrypted. It would take me days to work out the pattern.
Is there any other way into the settlement?
There is
Keypad.
a room off to the side that does not have an encrypted entry.
What is
Perhaps
a
we'll find
keypad?
something helpful there.
So you can open these ones?
They have simple passcodes. I can
Yeah.
retrieve and play back from them. You will need to enter the sequence manually.
Oh, great. Oh, yeah, that's pretty easy. Wow, this looks like
This looks like another control
the
room.
back rooms. Like, what's happening here?
These are data banks?
Yes, they contain flight records to
Oh,
and
there's a
from the
missing
Spire.
one.
Anything interesting about the records?
The booking seems
This
to be
map
coming from
makes
inside
zero
the
sense.
side.
This is not a map.
The trick and coordination is all done here.
Unless I'm
Where are
here.
people traveling from?
Everywhere. Destinations seem very evenly distributed throughout the solar system.
It's a lot of trees. This is very nice. I think I'm supposed to talk about the missing one.
More missing equipment.
This looks carefully removed.
Maybe the map?
This must be the Spire structure.
There we
Must be
go.
in this section here. Can you tell me where Grace's processors are located?
You would need to access the console, which is directly across from the map.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
Is this the
here.
console?
Yes, this is where humans can communicate within the Spire. Elements of the interface are missing. I'm not sure I can access it.
I think my comm device can be calibrated to connect.
Of course, yes. Let's give that a try.
Okay. And a...
There are records here of people who have occupied the rooms over the years. You got it.
There.
Do we know the Spire's capacity?
And...
50 units.
there.
There are millions of
And
names
Millions.
where? Here.
Well done.
If a million people cycled through here, no one could have lived here that long.
A few weeks at most, by my estimates. Okay,
Alrighty.
I found record of an Everett who stayed on the 3rd floor. Unlike other visitors, there is no record of him leaving the spire.
So, Everett was a worker, or a colonist who lived here. Is that enough for you, Logic?
Hardly.
At least we
He
know
does nothing
enough.
to explain why Grace would be calling to him.
So I'll need to find a way up to the 3rd floor.
Perhaps we can find one on the spire map.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright. What are we looking for?
Grace processors are located at the top of the structure, as might be expected.
Yeah.
There is also a massive radio beacon.
The beacon
Okay.
is the key,
Oh,
Eddie.
hey.
You must go now to activate the beacon to call the masses back to the spire.
Just a few minutes ago, you wanted me to leave on my ship.
The beacon is the answer. It has always been the answer.
Okay. Can you get me to the beacon then? Control?
No.
Control will not be able to override security.
Then we need to learn more about Everett.
Here's the room where Everett once stayed.
Ooh, maybe we can see
Alright.
it from the balcony.
Possibly, but I don't see a viable route to get there.
I can see apartments.
Those are on level 2.
Well,
Oh.
if we can get to that balcony, maybe we can find a way to level 3.
That balcony there. So you want to go, how about, oh,
I can
on the
climb those.
vines.
I suppose.
I don't see many other options.
There we go. Do a little bit of Assassin's Creed. Then want to walk across here.
Pretty much a straight shot across. Looks sturdy enough.
Even in low G, a fall could result in an injury.
I've already fallen a few times from this height.
Yeah,
Careful,
that's true.
If you broke a leg, how would you get back to your ship?
You sound like my mom.
Step forwards.
Addie! Addie!
Ow.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but you can't be yelling things while I'm trying to cross.
So, you're going to try again after that?
Yes.
You nearly broke your neck, Addie.
Yep, you're totally my mom.
Falling's kind of fun. It's like really short fun.
Thanks. Really short flying, he says.
Please, be careful.
This is so cool.
Quiet, please.
Oh, did it rename the
Just
voice to
concentrate
mom?
on your breathing.
That's funny.
Yikes.
This is so exciting.
Breathe, Addie. Very good.
Okay.
Now keep walking forward. I can't watch.
It did rename it to mom. It's funny.
I knew
But
you
at
could
the
do
end,
it.
You should
let's
really
go.
try running across next time.
I'm hoping there won't be a next time.
It'd be
Yeah,
faster
that's
too.
fair. Thanks,
It
pal.
looks pretty empty. Maybe the rooms were for short work contracts.
Oh,
2-week
cube
work
access.
contracts?
Or were people just visiting the spire?
Door button.
Well, check out the rooms, I guess.
There we
Look for a
go.
way to the next level.
Not there. Just here.
I light up the pattern for you.
Thank you. That one. Okay.
Another empty bedroom. This looks like a shrine.
Art.
To honor Grace.
That must be her symbol. People sat
Floor
or knelt.
feature.
This was a place for meditation.
Huh.
Someone's
Bed.
made off with the mattress?
As a souvenir, maybe.
Here we go.
climb this. Let's go up.
We still have one level to go.
Hey, there's another beam here. I think it's a shortcut.
It is more direct, but I wouldn't advise it. You're better off finding a way through the apartments.
Might be
We're
worth
doing
it.
the beam.
It's a lot farther down. Are you sure? Please don't
Yes.
fall.
How would saying that be helpful?
Look at that drop. Really makes you feel alive, doesn't it?
Let's keep it that
How?
way.
Hang on. You got this.
Come on.
Addy!
I